People have to read my work and what I recommend under war and counter-war. That's why it's in that category.
Yes.
War and counter-war. We're talking about war now. We're talking about declared war. You know, there's no such thing as an undeclared war, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
See, once you inflict any kind of injury on anyone, willfully and deliberately and unjustly, that is war.
Okay.
Now, what is counter-war? Counter-war is when you inflict injury on the person who is inflicting injury on you, because you are going against the person who is making war. The person who is making war. So this is right down to one, if it's just two individuals on the planet and one individual, like if you want to use the Bible analogy, Cain, these are brothers, Cain and Abel. So I've heard by some preachers long ago. They said that a person named Cain inflicted bodily harm on Abel by killing Abel. Cain killed Abel, his brother. Now, suppose for a scenario, Abel saw Cain coming and say, "What are you fixing to do?" Say, "I'm fixing to kill you because I'm dissatisfied with you about something or another." And Abel would say, "Yeah, but, you know, I don't want to be killed, and I don't want anybody to be killed. Can't we talk this over?" I'm just running through a scenario now that could have happened. And then Abel says, "Well, don't do this. Don't do this to me." And Cain says, "Hey, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm about killing, and I'm going to kill you, even though you are my brother. We're sharing this earth together.
Okay.
But if I'm going." And so Abel says, "No, don't do that. Don't do that." And so Abel manages to get away. All right? But Cain is still saying, "I'm still planning on catching you. I'm coming to get you. And every time I see you, I'm going to inflict injury on you. I'm going to do you harm. I'm going to continue to do you harm. I'm not going to ever stop doing you harm. I don't believe in not doing you harm. That's what I'm here for. I get enjoyment out of this." And so then Abel says, "Well, since you're looking at it that way, and I can't get away from you, I don't have any way of stopping you. So before you get me, I'm coming after you. And you know not the day nor hour that I'm coming after you." And so I'm trying to give a scenario here of how maximum emergency works.
Okay, so yeah, he
So Abel comes after Cain, and he kills Cain. But Abel also knows, even though I did it in desperation, I did it in regret, you are my brother, but you were trying to harm me all the time. I got sick of it. I couldn't run anymore.
Right.
I gave out. I was worn out. And even though our parents, you know, told us to try to get along and all like that, and I tried to get along, but I couldn't get away from you. I couldn't get away from you.
Okay.
And so I came looking for you, and I killed you. And this is Abel now, killing Cain. I'm just laying out something that I just thought of off the top of my head.
Exactly. Okay.
And now, since I've done it, in order to atone for this, I can't stand and say I'm sorry. I got to go where you went.
You got to kill yourself.
I got to kill myself.
All righty. I got it.
All right, even Stephen.
All right.
Because we're sending a message to whomever might come behind us. Killing isn't fun.
Isn't fun. Let's go
to the white supremacists have made killing fun. And that's why we have black people out here slaughtering each other.
Yes, exactly.
For fun.
Not
That's
good.
what it's about.